Alright, good morning guys. It's about 7 o'clock. I just woke up. About to get ready to go to work. Alright, so it's actually about to be 7. I got my times mixed up. I woke up around 6:15ish to get ready, but I'm now heading to work. So got about another, give or take, hour and a half or so before the market opens, but I still work at a 9 to 5. So trying to navigate the work hours can be sometimes a little bit tricky, but what I like to do is I like to just get in the office early as well, get my whole work set up, just kind of played out for the day, get it prepped, and then that way for the morning session I actually can focus on trading at the open. Just maybe the first, I'm usually done depending on how I do. If I take a couple losses, sometimes I go into the afternoon session, but for the most part for the morning session I actually just trade, like try to trade 30 minutes within the first 30, maybe an hour of the open, and then call it, and then just focus more on doing work. But unfortunately I trade on my phone, and I'll try to screen record a couple of my trades and then I'll give you an update after that. But right now just heading to work. It's about 7 o'clock and I'll see you at the office. Alright, so this is the one trade that I take in the morning. So this is actually around the open. If you're looking at the times, are like 8:35-ish, a little bit. So I normally don't like to trade right at the open. I wait for a couple minutes, let the trend kind of establish itself. So in this instance, we shot up. So I keep everything simple. I don't like to overcomplicate my trading process or my analysis. Once I get that pullback, I'm going to enter into it. So normally like to wait for that first pullback to pull back first, kind of set a kind of, I guess, a consolidation zone in this instant. And then once it comes back and retests the low, I'm just going to enter in and then let my trade do its thing. This is a very good trade that I did take. It was basically just a sniper entry, one shot, one kill. Got in, it hit me for my take profit for around $406-ish, and then I called it for the day after that. Now with that being said, not every day goes like this. There are days where I take a loss and then I just take numerous trades throughout the day. But this trade in particular was perfect. I love it whenever this happens, where I just get in and then it takes me out for take profit and I'm done. I'm just focused on work. But right now, what you're seeing, this is live time, so I did not speed this video up at all any bit. I'm just kind of doing a voice over it. So right here I get tagged in. My stop loss is usually set around $200. Now I like to be very cheap with my trades. I try to get as close to the bottom as I can. So my $200, it's about a 10-point loss. It's already set, and right here I get very close to taking out. But here's the thing, I didn't let myself get spooked out. I just trusted my setup and I let it play out. So just watch this trade, and this is basically the one trade that I took for the day, and then I just went on to do my work. So other than that, I don't think there's really anything else I do at work that would be, I guess, interesting besides me just eating lunch. But you know, days like these are great, where you get one shot, one kill, not one shot, one kill, YouTube, one entry and one take profit, just very quick, in and out. Well, I just got off work. Got off a little bit early today. But thankfully the boss let us go a little bit early. Sometimes I get out early, I get lucky. Just how with how my day ends. But today overall was pretty good. It was a one shot, one kill, basically, or a sniper entry for me. So I took one trade with one contract that made $400, puts my account balance, this is live balance, on my Apex account up to around 900. And now we're to the part where you're probably thinking, do you have a different shirt on? Yes. So let me explain. So for this portion of this video, I'm actually recording at a different date. The reason why is because the first day that I actually did record, so at the beginning of the video, on that day, I actually blew my Apex funded account. So I got funded again. Okay, so I blew that account, and I actually recorded some of the trades, which I deleted the footage because I was just so pissed at myself. And I'll be honest, like I blew the account. I wanted it to be perfect. I wanted to show you guys what it looks like to be winning, but you know, I really just scratched the idea for like a week, and I just did not want to put the video out because I was like, man, it's stupid. But then again, I kept the footage for some reason. Like, I don't know why I didn't get rid of it, but kind of just came to it. Realization of, you know what, this is what it's like to be a trader that still works a 9 to 5. I'm not profitable yet either, right? Like I said, I know I mentioned in one of my videos that I'm actually at a break-even stage of my trading career. So I just wanted to be as transparent and as raw as possible, because my goal eventually is to get to the point where I'm not having to, you know, work in a more where I can become a full-time day trader. That's the goal, right? And me blowing the account, it really just kind of set me back, and I was so heated, and I was mad at myself. But then again, it was like I was just sad at myself. I guess you could call it depressed. It wasn't really depressed, but yeah, I mean, it took a little bit of a toll on me, just because I wanted to show you guys what it was like to win. But I decided, you know what, I think I just need to put a video out and just be as raw as possible, because I know that out there are some traders that are trying to do it too, that are also on the grind just like I am, and this is the reality of it. So yeah, that's why I'm wearing a different shirt. This portion is going to actually be a week later, but this is basically the day of my life of how everything kind of goes. Well, now that I am off work though, I usually hit the gym. So just in my day, I usually, once I get off work, I just go to the gym and kind of work it out, stay healthy. Just got back from the gym. I'm about to hop into the shower and then eat some dinner, rinse and repeat. So that's basically the life of a day trader that still works a 9 to 5 corporate job, and the goal is to become profitable and eventually become a full-time day trader.